find the next head coach for the Lakers? I don't think so. But he's doing his due diligence. I get that. I just feel like if you got 3 years with Bron, you need to go get a great fit for LeBron James and then allow pieces to come in there. If you're just trying to go get the next Laker head coach, I think you're going to make a mistake.
Are the pieces, though, more about the players or the coach? I think that's the bigger question I have right now. For this window that we talk about with LeBron, it is limited. All right. But there's been a lot of different people that have coached LeBron James. The ones that have had the most success is when he has the right pieces around him. And if I was the Lakers, that would be probably more of what I'm concerned about.
Basically, Monty, I think, is going to do a terrific job when he gets a head coaching job. I think Juwan Howard is going to do a great job when he gets a head coaching job. But this coach has to be tied to LeBron James. This coach has to be Tyronn Lue. Give him a 3-year deal, pay him his money, tell him and LeBron, y'all did it in Cleveland, let's see if we can do it in L.A. There's no time to waste.
I'm good. Like, yes, 100% it makes sense. But what makes sense about this organization right now in the Lakers? I mean, you just talked about Rob Pelinka's out doing the interviews. Well, why is he doing the interviews? Well, because Magic Johnson just quit. Why did he quit? Well, I don't know. Jeannie Buss didn't even know that he was going to quit because he didn't want to tell Jeannie Buss that he was going to quit. I mean, this is how dysfunctional this Lakers organization has become. And out in Los Angeles, the most diehard Laker fans that I talk to every morning in the coffee shop when I walk in, that are like, they wear the hat, they wear the shirt every single day, are sitting there going, yes, they might. But they're sitting there right now going like, we don't know what we had. The Clippers are a much better run organization than the Lakers are right now.
You know, Jalen, we were the guests on First Take this week as they're having all the people from the different shows in, and we talked at great length about just the dysfunction of the Laker organization right now. And if you were to point in one direction to identify where that's coming from, where do you point the finger? Well, that
always starts with leadership. So that has to fall with Jeannie Buss, because when she took over the power, she fired her brother. She hired Magic. They hired Rob. They brought in LeBron. Like, this is where it starts. That's where the book ends. Ultimately, based on Magic stepping down, while Rob is doing the interviews, I'm sure she's actually going to be the one that decides if they have another president and who's going to be the next coach.
And doesn't LeBron have some say in that? I mean, you got to think they'll check with him, right?
Well, he likes, I'm telling you, Bron likes to be like, hey, look, this is who you guys are. Just because you guys got T. Lue because you thought he would work well with me is not like I was out there giving a ringing endorsement for T. Lue. I do think T. Lue is the best fit for LeBron at this point in time of his career. That's just my opinion.
I can't speak to that. He probably is. But what I would say is this has got to be a different time for LeBron. The point in his career, this is it, right? He's got one more shot at this. If you're not going to go in right now, if you're LeBron James and say that's the guy I want, if you're LeBron, you're going to go down in L.A. in a ball of flames, whatever the expression is, go down with your guys, because it's not like he has another 5-6 years of this.
And I still stand by this. The most important hire that they will make is not the coach. It is the president, who they find to actually be the basketball mind, right? I think Rob Pelinka knows enough about basketball and salary caps and agents, but I just don't believe that he's a basketball mind to run the organization.
But we're doing two different distinctions, and RJ's right. Yes, you have to think about the long-term viability of the Lakers. But for me right now, it's what coach can get LeBron James closer to a championship should be the focus.
I have to scoot here because we have a guest in studio, and he's really, really big. I will tell you quickly, our coverage of the NBA playoffs rolls on Friday. A trio of Game 3s. Raptors Magic 7 Eastern on ESPN. Celtics Pacers 8:30 on ABC. Then Trailblazers Thunder 9:30 on ESPN. And all three games will stream live on the ESPN app, so you can watch from anywhere. Okay, let us go to the NFL draft, and the man that most draft experts say will be the first wide receiver off the board next week, he is DK Metcalf.